Some movies pull you in. This one kept me at arm's length. About halfway through The Running Man, I wasn't frustrated. I was just wondering why the movie felt like it was running longer than its own title. And trust me, I didn't walk in looking to hate anything. I like Wright, I like Powell, I like dystopias. But this one tested my patience more than my adrenaline. The movie drops us into a future where the system isn't just broken, it's commercialized. Corporations control the media controls the people, and the people, they're drowning in distraction and calling it entertainment. Glen Powell plays Ben Richards, a regular guy whose life has been squeezed down to the point where survival feels like a subscription service. He's broke. He's blacklisted from work. He has a wife and a sick daughter in a cramped apartment where every day feels like a reminder that the world has moved on without them. When Richards gets recruited into The Running Man, you instantly understand why he's not trying to be a hero. He's a desperate man trying to keep his family alive in a system that's already decided he doesn't matter. The show itself is a modern Roman Coliseum. Cameras everywhere, sponsors everywhere, and a bloodthirsty audience cheering from their couches like it's primetime football. It's a good setup, it's a believable world, and it's the kind of premise you want to get pulled into. The problem is, what comes next? Let's start with what the movie does right. Edgar Wright still knows how to shoot movement. The chases hit, the fights are clean. The tension in those early scenes gives you that feeling that something big is coming. The world building is thoughtful, not flashy, not overstuffed, just lived in enough to feel real. You can smell the decay in this society, and every billboard, alley, and background extra sells the idea that this world has been numbed into submission. And the themes? They're timely. A society addicted to spectacle, corporate systems using entertainment as distraction, people trading awareness for comfort. But despite all of these strong pieces, the pacing slows down. Scenes stretch longer than they need to. Moments that should hit hard just hover, and you feel it. But let's give the cast the credit they deserve. Glen Powell carries the film well. He gives Richards that beaten-down humanity that makes you root for him, even when the story isn't giving him much to work with. Josh Brolin is great as the producer, calm, charming, and cold enough to make you uncomfortable. The supporting cast all do their part without a single weak performance. The visuals work. It's gritty without being muddy, stylish without being cartoonish, and the sound design is tight. Gunshots hit hard, the ambient noise of the city feels heavy, and the score keeps the tension simmering. This is what makes the movie frustrating. It looks good. It sounds good. The actors are doing their job. The ideas are there. But emotionally, it never grabs you by the collar and pulls you in. And that leads directly to what lingered with me after the movie. Because beneath all the running and gunning, the story is really about control, specifically distraction as control. The film keeps referencing Rome for a reason. The Coliseum wasn't built for entertainment. It was built for management. Give people a show, and they forget the empire is falling apart. We're not much different today. The distractions just got better graphics. A lot of entertainment isn't accidental. It fills the space where awareness should be. It keeps you scrolling, consuming, reacting, never reflecting. And that's the truth this movie brushes up against. Not with a sermon, not with a speech, just the quiet, uncomfortable reality that a distracted society is an easy society to manage. The movie gestures at this truth, but it doesn't push hard enough. It doesn't cut deep. It leaves the moral on the table instead of driving it home. Still, the idea stayed with me longer than the film did. So here's the honest take. The Running Man isn't bad. It's just not special. It's too long. It drags in the middle, and the ending doesn't deliver the emotional punch it promises. Is it better than the 1987 Arnold version? Sure, in almost every technical way. But the original had personality. This one has polish. Sometimes a rough edge makes a movie memorable. This is a streaming movie, a watch it at home and pause it when you want movie. Movies don't need to be perfect. They just need to mean something. This one comes close, but stops right before it hits that mark. So The Running Man didn't land for me, but it did remind me how easy it is to drift through life on autopilot when the world keeps feeding us noise disguised as entertainment. Sometimes the most important thing you can do is turn the volume down long enough to hear yourself think. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more reviews. Until next time, keep your eyes open, your heart steady, and always stay rated.